Hello, my name is Agus Rafif Maulana and I'm applying to the biotechnology program at Nanyang Technological University. My interest in biotechnology began with a simple but persistent question. How does biology encode something as intangible as memory, perception, or identity? The more I learned about neurons, synapses, and molecular signaling, the more I realized that living systems function as both chemical factories and information networks, processing networks. That dual nature, biological yet computational, is what drew me toward biotechnology as a field, and that sits at the frontier of science, medicine, and engineering. Over time, this curiosity developed into a concrete ambition. I aspire to work on technologies that can manipulate or restore neural function, such as therapeutic memory modulation and bidirectional brain computer interfaces that integrate visual and semantic processing. While these goals may seem ambitious, they are grounded in a desire to improve quality of life for patients suffering from neurological disorders, trauma, or degenerative diseases. I see biotechnology not merely as an academic discipline, but as a platform for turning biological understanding into real-world solutions. To prepare for this path, I have sought opportunities to build both experimental and computational skills. I enjoy working in environments where hypotheses must be tested rigorously and data must speak louder than assumptions. I have taught myself programming for data analysis and prototyping, explored scientific literature independently, and worked on projects that required breaking down complex problems into tractable components. These experiences trained me to think systematically, tolerate uncertainty, and refine ideas through iteration. Qualities I believe are essential for any researcher in biotechnology. What excites me most about NTU is its strong emphasis on interdisciplinary research and translation. The School of Biological Sciences and NTU's broader research ecosystem embody exactly the type of environment I hope to train in. One where molecular biology, engineering, and data science converge. I am particularly drawn to NTU's culture of collaboration across multiple faculties and its partnerships with industry and clinical institutions. These connections make research tangible, ensuring discoveries do not remain confined to journals but are actually developed into therapies, devices, and platforms that reach society. I am also attracted by NTU's research strengths in cell biology, neurobiology, and biomedical engineering, and by the availability of advanced laboratory infrastructure. Access to cutting edge tools, whether in imaging, molecular manipulation, or neural signal analysis, is crucial for a student who wants to work at the limits of what is currently possible. NTU's commitment to innovation and entrepreneurship further appeals to me as I am keen to see how scientific ideas evolve into prototypes and eventually into products that can benefit patients. Beyond academics,
Kumpulin. Mas kamu udah?
I hope to contribute actively to NTU's intellectual community. I enjoy collaborating with peers who have approached problems from different disciplines because those conversations often produce the most creative solutions. I plan to participate in student research groups, innovation challenges, and interdisciplinary initiatives where biology meets computation and design. I believe that scientific progress is rarely solitary but is built through dialogue, critique, and shared persistence. If admitted, my immediate goal is to build a strong foundation in molecular biology, biochemistry, genetics, and cell engineering while continuing to strengthen my quantitative skills I want to involve myself in undergraduate research projects as early as possible, learning proper laboratory practice and contributing meaningfully to ongoing work. In the long term, I hope to pursue postgraduate research or entrepreneurial ventures that focus on neurotherapeutics or biointegrated technologies. Ultimately, my ambition is to help develop tools that allow clinicians to treat neurological disorders more precisely and humanly.
Iya benar. Kiblat. Terus.
NTU presents to me represents to me not just as a place to study, but a community where curiosity is supported by world-class infrastructure, where ambitious questions are welcomed, and where students are encouraged to think beyond conventional boundaries. I'm motivated by the prospect of training in such an environment, one that challenges me intellectually while equipping me with the skills needed to make meaningful contributions to biotech and medicine. My passion for biotech began in biological systems, a fascination for how biological systems encode memory and perception. Uh, it's really interesting to me that okay, I'm just improvising right now. Uh, God, I don't know. Translational research and industry collaboration, blah, blah, amnestic therapies. Yeah, I am really interested in amnestic therapies. Like, I know perhaps this sounds a little bit unethical, but I want to try to maybe integrate amnestic therapies in for PTSD patients, or maybe even just for maybe make it a voluntary service, allowing people to forget some memories. But well, that's also, it can be misused really badly. Misuse and abuse can be really bad in that field. So thank you very much for considering my application. I would be honored to pursue my studies at nine technological universities and to grow as a scientist within its biotechnology program. Thank you.